Hello and welcome to the Small YouTuber Show with your host, MrJohnny25, and today we are all about growing your channel in the right way. How are you all doing? I am so very pleased to see you all here today. This is wonderful. I'm thanking you so much. I can already see so many people already in the house, and you guys are all here ready to have lots and lots of fun. So how are we all doing? The weekend is over. It's Monday, but is it Monday morning, afternoon, or evening? What is it? Let me know in the chat so that I have an idea of what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, what a week it has been. For those of you that were with me last week, remember all those things I was warning you about? I was saying to you guys, right now we have an issue about all things support. The algorithm police are now in full effect, as we are fully aware that all those beautiful, wonderful people that work at the tube, that is you, are back at work, and the human reviewers are checking out everyone's channel now, and woo, my goodness gracious me, what have we seen? Well, so far today I've seen channels that have been shut down. I've seen channels demonetized. I mean, what is going on? People have lost views. It is scary. That's all I can say. Very, very scary. But so far so good. I'm still here because we do things the right way here. Isn't that correct, people? We do things right. So how are we doing? Who do I have in my home right now? Let me go to the very top of the screen. Puppet Short Films, greetings. Tropang Pets, D for You, Kids Lava House, Mercy Mwange. Hello, Mr. Johnny. I'm always looking forward to your LSs, but unfortunately 8 p.m. is 10 p.m. in my country, and most of the time I'm always exhausted from work, so I end up sleeping before you even start. I'm sad because you're not going to be here, but you can always watch the replay. Boom, see, that's the power of technology. What you miss when you're asleep, you can watch when you're awake. TY Gang, welcome. A-Rob Go AWOL, hello. In the travel life of Danielle, how was your live stream at the weekend cooking traditional Nigerian food? How did it go? I haven't seen it yet, but obviously there's a replay. I can watch it at any time. So, Cheeto Sandoval, welcome. Vic Living in the house as well. Who else? We've got Shah Food Haven. Wow, we have got some amazingly wonderful people. Fast and Curious is in the house. My lovely wife, Mrs. Morrison, is here as well. So guys, Kit's Vlog, the Jolly Joe family. My word, we've got so many new names here today. Welcome to you all. Thank you. Ms. Nita Boo, hello and welcome. I'm saying hello to so many new people today. This is absolutely fantastic. Guys, I'm so very happy that you are all here. Are you in the mood to experience new content? Do I hear a yes? Do I hear you say that you want to experience new content? Well, you are in the right place, people, because this is where we are all about growing your channel, but in the right way. What we do here is we pay it forwards. I've just been told I've got a nice suit. Thank you very much. You obviously can't see what's down below, but you can see what's up here. Lovely bow tie, jacket, you know, a little white ensemble. I thought I'd try something different every time. So thank you, Puppet Short Films. I appreciate that, the compliment. Also, Viso's Travel. Greetings to you, Viso's Travel. How are you? I hope that you are well and that you are ready for a lovely afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are, with me, Mr. Johnny25. Okay, so the Jolly Joe Farm, it's Monday, 9 a.m. Oh dear. That Monday morning feeling. Well, let me cheer you up, the Jolly Joe Farm family, sorry, by saying to you that whilst you are with me, you will be smiling. I promise you, you are going to smile today. Anyway, guys, this is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'm so appreciative of all the love. The MAGA family are in the house. This is awesome. I love the fact that the MAGA family are here. Fantasy Dozy. This is brilliant, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Wow, you have just subbed to me. Well, we better go to the next screen so that we can get some of this information out. Okay, guys, listen to this. Obviously, I want you guys to all grow your channels in the right way. And the right way is basically going to someone's channel, checking out their content. If you like what you see and you like what you see and you think, do you know what? I think I'm going to add my connection to them, then by all means, please subscribe to them. If you want to do that, by all means, please do that. If you say to yourself, do you know what? check out their content, you need to watch their video for a minimum of 3 minutes. Now the reason I say that is because I know you've heard probably some people have said, you can watch for 2 minutes, but if you watch for 3 minutes, you're giving that person 1 extra minute of public watch time hours. Now, how valuable is public watch time hours? Well, if you are on the road to 1 or 4K, even 1 minute is better than nothing. So guys, watch for a minimum of 3 minutes if you want to. Also, whilst you're there, please make a comment relating to the video you've just watched. Now, you've watched it for 3 minutes, so you can find out a little gem in 3 minutes. You can. If it's about hair, talk about the hair, talk about what they're doing, they're cooking, talk about anything relating to the video. Don't just say, apologies there, don't just say, I saw you in the chat in the MrJohnny25 show. Don't do that, because when you do that, it could potentially go to spam, and I don't want that connection to be wasted. I want you guys to grow each other's channel in the right and correct manner. So guys, once you've done that, if you've left a lovely, beautiful comment so that person will smile when they read it, then you hit the like button maybe. Who knows? If you're really impressed, hit the bell as well so you don't miss any of their future content. Then you come back to my lovely show, and all you write in there is, I've been to your home. Or like what some people say is, I've left you a gift, or, you know, leveled up, or whatever it is that you want to write. But do not say any of the words above, like you need to return to me now, or I've connected, it's your turn to come to my home now, because that would complete the horrible sub for sub. Yes, see it there? No sub for sub. You cannot do that. And sub for sub will get me in a lot of trouble, and it would mean that I've put on this beautiful suit, this lovely bow tie, for absolutely nothing. So, guys, if we can follow those beautiful rules, just follow them just to the letter, then tomorrow morning when you wake up, all those beautiful bananas that you have gained on this show will still be there when you wake up in the morning. Now, I can't say it much easier than that, can I? So, let me go back to the chat, because I've seen some other amazing, wonderful people here that I do not want to miss. Right, okay, so, where I can see, Ep22, Mabanga, I believe. Welcome to my wonderful home. Thank you so much for being here. You have an absolutely amazing channel, guys. If you haven't already, please check out Ep22 Mabanga. And guys, make sure, if you have a blue jacket, I kindly ask that you work for me. The blue jacket gives you the opportunity to share other people's links. You get to pay it forwards. Remember that? You're paying the love forwards. And so if you've got a beautiful blue jacket, please, 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 if you see a beautiful grey person in the house, they're new. Show them some tender care and share their link. And you might even like what you see. And who knows, you'll be able to help them grow as well. So, Ep22 Mabanga, thank you so much for hanging out with me in my humble and small YouTuber show. I hope that you enjoy the time whilst you are here with us. So thank you. And I did see someone above there, I think. I did see someone else's name that I haven't shouted out. Who was that? Isn't it amazing? I've gone straight onto air and that frog, sorry, stuck in my throat. And now it is riveting all around and I can't see. So MAGA family's here, thank you. Who else have I? If I've missed your comment and I'm already gone past you, please, please, please shout me out. But like what Sunshine Soapbox has just done. Now, guys, if there's ever a time when you meet someone and you get off on the wrong foot, it was with Sunshine Soapbox. I left a comment and I obviously wasn't thinking straight. I literally said, you know, you've had a horrible experience and I'm so sad that the very first time that I'm meeting you, you're telling me about a really horrible experience. And it didn't sound like that when I reread it. And I think Sunshine Soapbox was like, what? What did you say? And honestly, so I'm so grateful that you are here and that I was able to explain myself and you understand, because if there's one thing I don't want to do is burn bridges. I like to make them. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. I'm so grateful that you're here. The Cruz family, guys, if you don't know the Cruz family, they are fresh members of the 1Kers and guaranteed that they are going to outgrow pretty much every single one of us because they're an amazing channel. Definitely check them out if you don't already know them already. Kit Vlogs, welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome. I hope that you are in the mood to grow other people's channels. And don't worry, I'm almost convinced that you will gain bananas in this show when you pay the love forwards. And thank you so much, Sunshine Soapbox, for saying hello to my lovely wife, Mrs. Morrison. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Spice House, welcome to the stream. Arch Junction, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. In the Travel Life of Danielle, it was great. We have Ghanaian in the house with jollof rice this weekend. So guys, 2 weeks ago, it was Kenyan delicacies. Last week, it was Nigerian delicacies. And this coming Saturday, I believe at 5 p.m. GMT, we are going to be getting ourselves some Ghanaian food. Woo! Ghanaian food. Not had it before, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it is prepared if I'm not also live at the same time. Right, so the Cruise family, new content. Yes, that's the spirit, guys. You should be saying to yourself, you want new content. That's the beauty of this channel. You get to experience new amazing content because there's loads of new people that come into the stream. It's absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. What has Big Lad Will said? I don't get many views. Well, I would get out a violin and start, but I'm not going to play that violin. And the reason why I'm not going to play that violin is because in this beautiful, 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 wonderful live stream, you have the opportunity to take the initiative. Don't sit on the stool and be saying, woe is me, no one wants to come and be part of my family. You go to them. Beautiful. Imagine that. Take the initiative. You go to them and by all means grow their channel. How awesome is that? I know that YouTube, by definition, is selfish. It says you in your name. But this is all about showing love to everybody else because we are not a sub for sub channel here. We are a grow for grow channel, guys. Do you like that? Do you like what I said there? We're a grow for grow channel. Oh, I like that. I did like that. Right, okay, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Manny Emmy, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry that I have not been able to catch up with you on your current live streams. I really do hope at some point I will be able to hang out with you. And, oh, sorry, before I get shouted out and told off by the wonderful Milo D, the amazing Milo D. And I'm saying this because Milo D embarrassed me in DCOS live stream last night by saying that I never show him love. I never say hello to him. So Milo D, welcome to the stream. I am so grateful that you are here today and I have noticed you. I've seen your writing because you put at MrJohnny25 and it's season orange. I am so happy that you are here. So Milo D, welcome to the stream. Right, am I now forgiven because of the other times when I accidentally didn't see you? Please say that I am forgiven because I've shouted you out several times now. Anyway, Airwell, thank you so much for going to Sunshine Soapbox and sharing her link. MAGA family as well, thank you so much for doing that. Guys, let's keep doing it. If you have a beautiful, beautiful jacket, please, please, please continue to share other people's links and the love is there, guys, and we will grow and we have a great show ahead of us, guys. Absolutely awesome show. I'm so looking forward to some of the new features that we've got and obviously some of the projects that I've got in place as well. So Sunshine Soapbox is going to check out the Travel Hacking Live. Travel Hacking Live, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Pat, Eddie, hello, how are you? Our epic RV adventure, welcome to the stream. Hit Vlogs is a newbie. Oh, I am so sorry. Guys, we haven't done this yet. Well, I never. The very first, the newbie of the show. We are now saying hello to the newbie in the show, Kit Vlogs. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are here and ready to have lots of fun with me this evening. Right, so guys, I believe it's at this moment that I need to do a little bit of self-promotion. Because, obviously guys, I don't know if you have already, I'm not sure, but have you hit that beautiful, 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 wonderful like button on this stream? Have I deserved your like? Have I deserved it? If I have deserved your like, would you please hit that like button and help me to promote this stream? But also, there is a beautiful little red box in that corner. Can you see that beautiful little red box? So it says subscribe. If you are not a member of my family, would you kindly join my team so that I can increase my numbers? Because the more people that are in my family that hit the bell, the more people there will be in the stream. And the more people there are in the stream, the more people that can potentially experience your content. See, it's a circle, guys. This is the equilibrium. This is the circle. This is the, what's the word, Johnny? Help me out, guys. What's the word I always use? Symbiotic relationship that we all have I grow, you grow. We all grow together. See, this is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. It's a symbiotic relationship, and I sincerely hope that we are all ready to grow together. Are we ready to grow together, guys? Are you willing to grow with me, Mr. Johnny25? Please let me know in the comment box. We are having a what happened there? I went ahead of my schedule. Johnny, how could you do that? How could you go before your time? Anyway, I was about to play a video. See, going live, there are always slight little problems. I'm a perfectionist, and so I'll be going, Johnny, how dare you make that mistake? How dare you spoil the illusion that you know what you are doing? Yes, the illusion has been spoiled. So guys, I am so grateful to every single one of you who are here today. In fact, let me quickly shout out. Moritemi is in the house. Welcome to you as well. Sarah King has said hello. Hello, Sarah King. Thank you so much for being here. Sarah King, could you please remove that word that says let's connect? Because if you look above, can you see that word where it says don't use words like connect? What I want you to do is just go out there and by all means, engage. But could one of my moderators please remove that word? We are not about to spam my chat, because if I see that word again, then the sword of Damocles removes them from my chat. Guys, let's do things the right way, and we do it correctly. Things like connect, they bring out the algorithm police. The algorithm police don't like it. So guys, if you are a beautiful moderator, I need you to have your eyes wide open. If you see words that potentially could jeopardize my wonderful stream, make sure you get it removed as fast as humanly possible. I am busy talking to everyone, so I may not see it myself, but if you've got a blue jacket and you see those horrible spam words, remove them as fast as humanly possible. Anyway, let's go, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Fantastic. Right, okay, the super active family, welcome to the stream. Guys, it's at this moment, and this is where the old glitch happened. I must apologize, where I say to you, are you ready for a new project? Are you ready to be involved in a new project? Are you ready to be involved in a new video that I am about to drop on you guys? Are you ready? Well, let me play you a very quick clip. It's that time again. Would you like to take part in the next video in the series? Basically, I will give you the latest question in the live show, because then I can reuse this video every time for each live stream. See, I'm not just a pretty face. This is how it goes. I need you to provide me with a 1-minute video. In that video, you are going to answer the question that obviously you're going to find out about in the live show, but then you're going to tell us a bit about your channel. It's basically free advertising. You will have 1 minute. Now, I know I keep stressing this out. 1 minute, 60 seconds. It's not hard, but for some people it may well be. So basically, I have a question that I want you to answer. Now, in that video, you will answer the question, but then you can spend the rest of that video telling us about your channel. Basically, advertising who you are so that potential subscribers will be able to check you out. So be creative, be fun, definitely do your very best. Don't provide us with a rubbish video. If it's rubbish, I'm not going to put it in my video, because I want you to be the very best that you can be, and I want potential subscribers to see you and go, I want to check them out. So make an effort if you want to take part. Now, if you can edit your video of 1 minute, say it again, of 1 minute, but also put your channel name on the actual video, it will save me loads and loads of time having to give you a bog standard print of your channel name and Instagram or whatever handles you want to put on the screen. Edit it into your video. Then I can literally just go bing and put it straight onto the finished piece of work. Once I've collated all of these videos together, I'm going to be premiering this video just before my live Friday show. So basically around 7:30 on Friday, I'll premiere it. Then you guys will be able to see it for yourself. And I really do hope that you will like it. And not just that, I hope you tell your friends to come in and hang out. And then, who knows, you might even hang out with me in the live show afterwards and we can talk about it and discuss it. It's a great piece of work. It's something that I'm really looking forward to doing on a regular basis, and I'm really hoping that I can get all of you guys involved, giving me pieces of work. But I say it again, if you give me more than 1 minute of a video, I can't use it. So please, I know you guys are amazing content creators. I know you're really good. I know that you can talk, I can talk, and I know it's not going to be easy, but 1 minute. Answer the question, tell us about your channel. In the video, you'll see it in the premiere on Friday. So guys, are you in? Okay guys, so did you take that video in? Do you understand what it is that I'm asking you to do? So guys, can you see that question? Can you see it? That question says, what's the hardest thing you've had to deal with since becoming a YouTuber? Now that is the question that I want you to answer if you want to take part in this latest project. The question again is, what is the hardest thing that you have had to deal with since becoming a YouTuber? You have the opportunity now to record a 1 minute video where you answer that question, and once you've answered that question, you will tell us, the viewers, about your channel. You get free advertising. I will then collate all of your videos together and we will be premiering that video on Friday just before I go live with the next live show. You'll send that video to my Instagram, which you can see right there. Can you see it? Right there. That is my Instagram, MrJohnny25. So guys, if you are in, if this is something that you are, if this is something that you're maybe considering doing, then guys, 100% get involved. I desperately want you to be a part of that. This project is going to be absolutely brilliant, and I'm really looking forward to you guys being a part of it. So, what is going on there? Right, so guys, what I'm saying to you is this. We are 100% going to be doing this. If you are part of this crew, then I am so looking forward to you being a part of this project. Anyway, I have to play you now a video, because if you may have known, you may have seen on my thumbnail that I am going to be introducing to you a guest. The very first time that I'm doing this, it is going to be an absolutely awesome show. I'm so looking forward to bringing to you a wonderful YouTuber, a fellow small YouTuber like yourself. He is growing at a phenomenal rate and he does absolutely amazing videos. He does great shout outs. He helps you if you are a YouTuber. I am going to introduce to you this man, but I'm going to play you a clip first so that you are fully aware of who it is that we are talking about.
Hey, everybody! What it do, Murphy crew? How is everyone doing today? I'm so glad to see each and every one of you. I'm so glad to be back.
Wow, that was the very first time that I've done that. I didn't know if this would work. I wasn't sure. Can you hear me, the Murphy family? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, MrJohnny25, I hear you loud and I hear you clear.
Fantastic. That is what I wanted to know. Guys, this is a first for me. We are going to have a fantastic show. I'm pleased to announce that for the very first time, I am sharing my screen with Marcel from the Murphy family. And guys, we are going to be doing the Murphy roll. I'm dropping the tune right now. So guys, get ready because we are doing it. I'm sorry, this is it. We are doing it right now. This is it. Okay. Are we ready? Are we bouncing? Are we bouncing, guys? Come on. Come on. I know you're bouncing. Right, you're probably wondering what is going on, but this is how we do it. Oh my life. Okay, sorry, that I had to do that, guys. I had to do that. People, welcome. We are welcoming you, the Murphy family. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. How are you doing, first of all? Tell me, how are you doing?
Mr. Johnny25, I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Question is, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
What it do? What it do? Murphy and Mr. Johnny25 crew. How's everybody doing
Yes,
today?
so we have got some amazing people in the house today. I'm so very happy to see. Look, honestly, just before I start talking to you, I need to say hello to a few more people. Miss Virgil Najesh, welcome to the stream. Epic RV Adventure. We've got the Super Active family. We've got Kids Lava House. We have got oh, crying out loud. We've honestly, whilst we were talking, people have come into the stream. It's absolutely amazing, guys. If I've missed you, make sure you tag at MrJohnny25. It will pop up orange and I will see it. A Positive Lifestyle, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Guys, thank you so much. Spice House is in the house as well. Oh my word, this is amazing, guys. This is absolutely amazing. So I'm just branching through to see if I've missed any names. I think I have. Becky Owo is in the house as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thrifty Angela, hello to you too. I mean, we are talking there some amazing people. Hilly Hill is in the house. Fast and Curious is in the house. Guys, welcome to the stream. I think I've caught up with as many names as I can. If I've missed your comment or I've missed your hand or I've missed your name, shout me out again. I will get back to you. I promise you. Right, okay. This is now where I start to interview this amazing man. See this amazing man right here? You see this amazing man? I'm going to be interviewing you. I'm just letting you know that I'm interviewing you right now for this stream. Yes, guys, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. So let me start with the very first question. I've got it written down. Why? You tell me, Mr. Murphy, why did you start YouTube? Come on, tell me. Why did you start YouTube?
Great question, Mr. Johnny25. Yes. So my family and I, we are huge YouTube addicts. We got rid of the cable TV. We put away the Hulu. We put away the Apple. Yeah. We put away all that stuff. And YouTube 24/7 for myself, my wife, my children, my mother, my father, my sister, brother, everybody. We are huge YouTube fans. So we're sitting there, we're watching. And finally we was like, we can do this. Let's get on here and let's have some fun. Yeah. So I do it because I love it. It's so much fun. And I'm so glad I started the journey. Oh, I just can't believe we're going strong. We're here where we're at today.
Well, I know that when the MAGA family introduced us, my wife and I were like, wow, the Murphy family are amazing. Their channel is amazing and just awesome channel. And I knew that whenever I did this, you guys was definitely going to be a part of this project. So thank you so much for being here first and foremost. So basically it was watching other people that gave you the bug and you said, I'm watching these people. I could do what they do. Is that what you'd say it was like?
Exactly. I mean, we were such huge fans, and just watching them, we can do this. Let's do it. And we did it. We wanted to have fun, and things just took off. It just skyrocketed. So hey, why not? Let's keep going. And now, I mean, I love doing it. I love making those videos. If I'm not doing it, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So now it's just becoming a part of me. So I'm happy. I'm excited. And yes.
So you need to guy. Obviously, I know this, and I don't think I'm being rude by saying it. Tell the viewers how quickly you got yourself 1,000 subscribers and monetized. How quickly did you do that?
Oh yeah. So we started our journey in February, Valentine's Day. That was our very first video, my wife and I.
Wow.
And, Valentine's Day. We kept putting it off. We were finally, let's go do it, and we did it. And here we are 4 months later, we are monetized. It's just thank you to all of you, everyone in here, most of them, they're all part of the family. They've been watching the videos. They're joining the family. So thank you to each and every one of them. Obviously I couldn't do it without all of you guys. So thank you from me to you. If I haven't told you already, the Murphy family appreciates you, loves you, and thank you so much.
That's brilliant. I'll be honest with you. I love your content. So I'm a believer. I love your content, and I know it's awesome. And the things you do for other people is just really, really good as well. So guys, if you haven't already checked out the Murphy family, make sure you check them out. So basically, your chat. What would you say that your channel is about?
Yeah. Okay. So over there on the Murphy Family, if you guys haven't tuned in, we're all about just love. You know, we want to have a great time together as a family. So just everyday life. I guess you can put us in categories vlogs. We do a lot of vlogs, but I added a lot of other things over there. You know, motivational. If you guys haven't checked us out, I do a segment. It's called Murphy's Motivational Moment every single Sunday. We took a little break from it, but it's picking back up in a couple of weeks. So motivation, and just family, just all family things. Love. Spread love, spread hope, and just great times. Like I said, I just want to have fun, and this is fun for me. I'm an adult. I have children, so this is my outlet to have a great time. So just come on over and just have some fun, baby. Just fun. Like you guys seen how MrJohnny25 opened the segment. We were dancing. We were doing a Murphy roll. So I'm over there. I'm going to act a goofball over there. All right. So I'm going to have fun. I'm going to dance. You know, I can put away my suit, my shirt and tie, and just have a good time. All right. So it's just all good times over there. And support. We want to help you guys out. We want to love on you guys. So encouragement, all that good stuff. So it's a little bit of everything.
Awesome. I can see already some other questions in the chat, guys. I'm so grateful to all of you for tuning in and hanging out with us. This is the very first time that I'm doing actually interviewing someone, but it won't be the last. If you can see down the bottom, I'm literally saying, guys, if you want to take part in this project and you want to basically come on and hang out with me, by all means, my door is open. Obviously, with a few issues I'll have to speak to you about in terms of, like, you know, we could do that off camera. But what I'm saying to you is that the forum is there. We want to start doing this more often and making this show not so much just I mean, picture it this way, guys. You guys are always going to be doing your grinding. You're always going to be getting your, you know, promoting other channels, you'll be looking at new content, but I want this to be a show. I want you guys to also be entertained. And I thought the best way to entertain you guys is to actually have one of you guys on the screen with me so that you can, this is an ordinary person who has basically done amazing things with their channel. They've grown their channel in the right way, done it properly, you know, and look where they are. This could be you. And that's what I'm saying. You could be this man right here. Remember that. You could be that man. So, right, okay, so I now know, you know, obviously your channel was, it came about after seeing other people. They were the ones that inspired you, and that's how you ended up growing. I know that we're collabing together now, but is there anyone in particular that you would love to collab with, or is there anyone that you yourself would love to, you know, do a project with to grow your channel and also to grow theirs?
Yes, definitely. Everyone here in the chat, I would love. I'm open to collaborations with each and every one of you.
You heard that first. You heard it here. He wants to collab with you guys.
Breaking news. So yes, I would love to. As I said, I'm still fairly new to all of this. So collabing, I know that's a great way to connect with one another and to just go strong together, because we can do this. You know, we're a lot stronger together than we are individually. So I actually just did my very first collaboration last week as we speak.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so make sure you guys check us out. That'll be coming really soon.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did my first one. It was fun. Obviously, we had to do it like we're doing it now. We had to do it with the, you know, social distancing. We couldn't be together, but we did through, you know, Zoom and all that stuff. So thank God for technology. Thank God for you, Mr. Johnny25.
Thank
you. Technological, you know, whatever that word is, you have the eye for it. I don't. I'm clueless when it comes to this. So
listen, I can tell you now, I'm learning myself. I've literally said to several people, I have been doing for you guys that are new to my world. I have been doing live streaming now this is my 6th week of live streaming. I am by no means an expert, and I'm learning myself every time, but I'm humble enough that I can take advice. I am learning slowly, and we're just growing the channel as we go along. I just need to quickly shout out a few. I'm seeing the chat. Essie with her locks. Oh my goodness gracious me. I wanted to shout you out on Saturday and say thank you to you personally. Guys, if you have not checked out Essie with her locks, make sure you check out her channel. Absolutely amazing individual, an amazing human being, and just showed myself and my wife some amazing love in her live stream. It blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. And if you have not checked out her content, make sure you check. Her channel is safe. Her channel is the place to be. I will now be a regular in her live streams because it was just an absolutely amazing and safe place to be. I want people to feel like that here. I want people to come here and feel exactly the same way. Also, the Mwakazis, I want to say hello to them. Welcome to the stream. The Hoops Family Network, hello as well. And Yazlan Sansan, thank you so much also for being here and hanging out with me. As you can see, there's two of us on the screen, MrJohnny25 and also Marcel from the Murphy family. If you haven't already checked out his channel, make sure you check out his channel as well. Yummy Tastic is also in the house. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here. So guys, if I've missed your name, oh, Thorax Changeling, wow, that's another name, Thorax. Do you know that I had a collapsed lung, believe it or not? I've had two of them. And it was actually a spontaneous pneumothorax. So whenever I see that name, I remember the pain I went through as I was dying trying to breathe. Chill with Doreen and Skulls. Wow, hello and welcome to the stream. That's an interesting name. Hello. I hope that you are enjoying yourself so far and so well. Shadow Family Vlogs. I'm so proud, Mr. Johnny, a very technological... I'll tell you something, I'm growing. That's all I can say is that technology and me are slowly becoming hand in hand, but I'm just so grateful that right now we are just doing, it's working well. And at the moment, I'm loving what's going on. So let's just keep that going. Thank you so much, guys. And right, let's get back. If I've missed, oh, sorry, Tessie Space TV, welcome as well. Thank you so much, guys. If I've missed your name, say @ in the chat. I will hopefully see your name and shout you out again. Right, let's get back to the questions. Here's a hard one for you. I want you to tell me 3 reasons why someone should subscribe to your channel.
Oh, yes. Great question. MrJohnny25, always coming with the fire questions.
Yeah. I'll put you on your feet.
I love it. I love it. Makes me better. So, number 1, I would just say come check out our family. Come subscribe to our channel because you will definitely leave feeling better. You will leave feeling motivated, inspired, and loved. I know it's difficult times that we're going in. So just come on over, get a little encouragement, get a little motivation, get a little inspiration, get a little bit of love, get a little bit of all of the above. All right. So that's number 1. I definitely try to put a smile on people's faces. Number 2, come on over because you want to see my beautiful face. You want to see my beautiful children. You want to see my beautiful family. Yes, we are a beautiful family, and you definitely want to see us. And number 3, come on over because I promise you that I'm going to be the best me that I can be. I promise you that I'm going to give you the absolute best. All right. I'm not going to let you down. All right. I stand by that. I love the challenge, and I promise you, if you come over, you will be entertained. All right. We are must-see TV. So come on over and check us out. All right. First, make sure to check out MrJohnny25, his live show. And then when you're done, come on over and check us out. All right.
Thank you.
I'm learning from the best.
Well, guys, you heard it first. You heard it here. There's the 3 main reasons why you should go out and hang out with the Murphy family. They are the very first channel that I'm interviewing, but they're not the last. I'm telling you now, this is going to be a regular feature of the show because I want basically I'm just going to quickly take off slightly. Basically, this channel could easily die if we continually do the whole, just grinding. I want you guys to grind. I'm not going to stop you. You guys are going to be grinding and growing your channels. But I also have to evolve. My channel has to grow. And the best way that I probably can make it grow is by making it into a show. Actually getting people up here. We have the conversations. We'll do different things. If you're an artist, why not? Let's get you doing a live sing-song. I mean, anything. I want this show to be the best on the tube. And the only way that I can do that is to be innovative. Is that the word, innovative? I can't think if that's the right word. But I need to, innovation. That's a better word. I'll just use innovation. I can't think of the plural. Anyway, I want us to be pushing the boundaries. I want us to be making new things, getting it out there. And the only way I can do that is by just testing myself. Now, I am very much out of my comfort zone here, very much, because I know this is a whole new feature that I'm doing here, guys. So if the sound isn't great, it will be better for the next show. If you think that the comments on the screen are probably not a good idea, I'll take them off. I mean, this is all part of the learning process, and you guys are with me. So I really want you guys to see that this channel could potentially be a channel that you could hang out with and stay connected with. But I want you guys to definitely hang out with the Murphy family, 100% definitely hang out with them. So guys, Becky Owo, I'm going to remove that comment Only because you cannot say return. I've said it before. There are certain words that you're not allowed to say in my chat. Return is one of them. So please, I think my bot isn't working correctly because it should have timed you out for saying that. So I've deleted that comment. Don't say return. There is no return. Remember, if you say return, you are basically saying sub for sub. This is not a sub for sub channel. This is a pay the love forwards and leave it at that. By all means, tell the person in the chat you've been to their house. You can say you left the gift. You can say I've been to your house. You can say I'm in your living room. Anything, but do not expect or demand a return. And that's the key word. Do not expect or demand a return, because that would then complete sub for sub, and that breaches the terms, the terms of service as written by YouTube. We have to do it right, guys. Remember, YouTube will shut me down in a heartbeat. So please, please, please follow the rules. And if there are moderators here, keep an eye out for things like that. If you can, remove the comment. And basically, if so, bring it to my attention with an @ so that I will be able to either block them permanently, and because I want us to be in a safe environment, guys, but I need to protect my chat. I'm sorry that I'm having to do that, but it seems that even now, I'm still having to teach people how to do things correctly. Right, okay, let's get back. Oh, what's that? I have to buy a suit just in case I get a show invite. No, I want you to dress exactly how you want to dress. I didn't ask Marcel I said to him, just be on my show. If he wanted to wear a pink leotard and have a blonde wig on, well, I probably wouldn't let him on the show. But what I'm saying to you is that as long as you are not offensive, hey guys, you can hang out with me and I'll be really enjoying that. Right, okay. So my next question. You're basically, in terms of your future, where do you see your channel going 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? What's your long-term strategy in terms of your channel?
Okay, yeah, great question, great question. Obviously, just like everyone else here, we want to grow, we want to keep going. Like I said, the main reason I do this is for fun. However, I realize that it's a platform where I can reach out and touch a lot of people that I just wouldn't be able to do that with. So, you know, we definitely have goals here. I guess the next goal, we reached the 1K. I guess the next big YouTube goal after that is the 10K. Yeah. So we're pushing, trying to get there. And hey, if we can do it by the end of the year, I would love to go into 2021, you know, with 10K family members. All right. As tough as the year's been, that would be amazing. So we're going to keep pushing, keep trying to grow, and get to that goal. And again, it's not about the numbers. It's just about how many people we can reach, how many people I can affect and have an impact on, and how many people I can just make smile and show love. That's what we're all about. So that's just something I want to do. So of course we want to keep growing and growing just like everyone else here. And you know, have fun doing it while we do.
So you have your strategy in place, as in you're looking at, you know, you've obviously made a target for yourself that you want to reach to. So let me go back to, because I have my notes here. So I'm gonna, as you can see, there are extensive notes. Right, okay. So what was the next question I was going to ask you? So talking about the community. So obviously every single person in this chat right now, they're growing their channels in whichever way. So some people here are at the very beginning of their YouTube journey. Some people are much bigger. We have people in this chat that have got 16, 17, coming up to 20,000 subscribers. And then obviously we've got people on the smaller end who are just starting out. What would you say is the one thing that you love the most about the YouTube community? What's the one thing that you feel you've really, you know, that's really stood out for you in terms of the community that you're in right now?
Yeah, exactly. Great question. Exactly what you just said. You know, we have people with 16, 17, almost 20,000, and we have people with 100, 200. So it's just those people, they're coming back and they're helping us. All right. So it's they're not too big. You see that all the time. A lot of big YouTubers, they don't have time to help us out. But these people are coming back. They are giving back. They are helping us. I'm learning. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube. I've been here 4 months. Yeah, monetize all that, but there's still a lot of things that I don't know, the algorithms and so much. I haven't even done a live yet. This is my first live, MrJohnny25.
Oh, wow. Yes. So. Oh, fantastic. Okay.
So it's just awesome to see that. and if we all can share, the same vision that they have, then we all can get there. I mean, YouTube is a huge platform. It's enough room for all of us, for all of us to grow. Just the way we're coming and helping one another, not for selfish gain, not wanting anything in return. I'm just doing it because we want to see everyone grow. It's just awesome, and that's what I'm all about. I know that's what you're about, Mr. Johnny25. That's why we have such great chemistry and we're friends. And most people here in this stream. Really fast, I have to shout out the MAGA family.
Oh, yes,
because if
definitely.
it wasn't
Please do.
them,
100%. Shout them out.
we wouldn't even be here today. So they introduced us. So shout out to you, MAGA family. Also, family, make sure somebody dropped their link. Make sure you guys go check them out.
Yeah, guys, you heard it.
But,
someone please drop the link for the MAGA family. Let's spread the love. If it was not for, basically, if it wasn't for the MAGA family, we would not be here right now. That's how simple it is. It's that amazing. So make sure you show love, guys. If you haven't already, check them out. Just very quickly, the Murphy family, and great show, guys. Just remember to stay humble and stay great, as you guys are now never change, and you'll be the next big YouTubers. Oh wow! And Mr. Johnny25, I have a question for the guest. How do you deal with keeping motivated when the views aren't coming in? So basically, if you have a question for Marcel, please put it in the comments and I will read them out. So I'll say that again. This is a comment so the first statement was from Marcel, which obviously is about humility. I totally understand what you mean. I hope that whoever's with me now is with me. If I had 10,000, if I had 100,000, I want this to be a really popular show. But you guys who are with me now, I still want you to be with me in 5-10 years, because I look at it, this is a project that's just started out. Remember, guys, 6 weeks in the scheme of 1 year is nothing, which means that you guys are my originals. You guys are all part of the beginning of my journey, and the same also for the Murphy family. So what I understand what Fast and Curious was saying about staying humble. We do have to remain humble.
Yes.
But going back to Shadow's question, how do you deal with keeping motivated when your views are not coming in?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get that in a real second. I just wanted to jump back up and respond to that humble comment. That's definitely something I totally agree on. Thanks for that comment. I definitely want to stay humble. And I give you guys free reign. If we do blow up, we have millions and millions. If I'm changing, you guys let me know. Put me on blast. Let me know and bring me back down. All right, Mr. Johnny25, everybody here in this stream. All right, so we definitely want to stay humble. That was an excellent comment. And then in regards to staying motivated when the numbers aren't there, this is the way I look at it. When I get behind that camera and that red button is going, in my mind, I see myself addressing millions. All right, so even no matter how many family members that I have, no matter how many family members that I don't have, no matter how many people are not watching the video, in my mind, I'm always gonna look at it as I'm addressing millions, the multitudes. So I do that for a couple different reasons. First being because it makes me better. It's a challenge on me. So it makes me push the best, be the best that I can be and put my best product out there. So that's the first reason I do that. And then the second reason, because someday I do believe, you just have to believe in yourself. It all starts with you. So even before the numbers come, even before the people come, you just have to believe in yourself that you are great. All right. I always preach that over on the Murphy family. You're great. You're enough. You're unique. I know there are thousands and millions, probably hundreds of thousands and millions of YouTubers here. Some of them really, really large. But you can't be discouraged no matter what the numbers are, because someday that will be you. If that's your goal, keep going after it. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can slow you down. You're the only person who can do that. You're the only person who can slow yourself down. You're the only person who can stop yourself. So that's what motivates me. I don't care what the numbers look like. I'm going to keep going, and they will come. And when they come, I'm going to have this great content for them to come back and watch later on.
Fantastic.
So you just have to believe in yourself and believe in your work, believe in your content, believe in what you're doing.
I've just seen a comment from the Puppet Short Films where it says, "Be yourself is the most powerful thing that you can have." And to be honest, it's very true. You can't be fake for long. You can fake, to be honest with you, you can fake videos. You can't fake live. Live is very difficult to fake, because if you're doing it consistently, eventually you'll be found out. So if there's one thing that is important, is 100% being yourself. I've just seen that my wife has got a question for you. So Mrs. Morrison has just submitted the question for the Murphy family. Have you received any hate, and how do you or how would you handle it?
First of all, hello, Mrs.
Yes,
Morrison.
my wife. Yes, for all you guys that don't know, Mrs.
Yeah,
Morrison is
so
my wife. Check her out. Her channel is Mrs. Morrison.
yes,
Oh, and
yes, yes.
Carhisha. Oh,
Um,
sorry, Carhisha chat with Kay Dupree Hamlet is in the house. You want to shout big? You
oh,
want to say hello to
hey, hey,
Carhisha? She's here. I've just seen her name.
yes,
Hi,
hey. Chat with Kate.
Hi,
Hello, how
Kahisha,
are
and
you?
congratulations again on becoming one of the 1Kers. Well done on
Yes, yes,
reaching that
yes,
goal.
congrats.
So anyway, how would you do?
Yes.
How do you deal with, if you receive hate or what's your mechanism to deal with that?
Okay, so I mean, the bigger haters come, they come. The bigger you are, the more success you have, the more they are going to come. So, I just understand that. I know that, doing things outside of YouTube, running my businesses and all that stuff. I totally understand that. So, I don't let it stop me. The more haters I have, the more it drives me to keep
Yes.
going. To prove them wrong and to show them what I'm all about. So hate on me. I'm going to keep loving you, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. No, I haven't had any hate here on YouTube yet. Of course, I get those couple thumbs downs every now and then. Like, where in the world did those come from? But it just drives me and gives me more passion, fuels my passion and my drive, to keep going. So everybody out there, you're watching this, you're going to get some hate. Shake it off. That's why I say believe in yourself. Know deep down inside how great you are and who you are. And then, like I said, nobody or nothing can stop you. So let the haters come. Let them line up. Let them line up down the street around the corner. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
That's fantastic.
And let them drive you and push you.
So guys, you heard it. If you are going to experience, if you get hate, it is part and parcel of the process. Unfortunately, there's a good chance that you will attract trolls, you'll attract people that are not happy to see you succeeding. Remember that. The more you succeed, the more you will become a target to people who are just going to be jealous of you. The green-eyed monster will just come out, and it will affect you, but don't let that stop you in your goal. I've just seen another question. Guys, if you've got questions, make sure you put them in the chat so that we can and because obviously this is a forum. You got questions, we're definitely going to ask them if we can. So my wife has another question. Do your neighbors ask you why you are taking your why you're outside with your camera? Good question, Mrs. Morrison. Very good question. And just as a side point, the Wishlist family, they asked you the exact same question. The other day, we're like, you're outside. It looks sunny. You've got a woolly hat on, and you're just talking to that camera. What do your neighbors say about this?
Yeah, that's a great question. I get it all the time. I'm out there. They'll pull up, get out of the car, look over.
Yeah. Oh God.
I've even had sometimes the little kids that come to the fence and sit there and watch me do it. So it's crazy. It's something I'm getting used to, especially with the vlogging and stuff. Doing that like in the stores and all that. I guess I'll experience it more. When I started, the quarantine started, so I haven't experienced it a lot. Yeah. But the few times I have, it's still a little weird to me. So I'm trying to get used to it.
So I've just seen from the Fast and Curious, it's basically on. So on my phone, if there's an @ I see it, but the @ are for you, so I don't see them. So you may have missed some comments where they've messaged you personally, because obviously it's not highlighted. But Fast and Curious said that they agree with you, and you are on the right patch. They say the sky is the limit. We say we already landed on the moon. Is that a song quote? If it is, what song is that from? The Wishlister said, this woman is amazing. Proud to call her my friend. Check her out, Mrs. Morrison. Thank you so much for doing that, guys. And obviously, Thrifty Angela said, never give up. And that's the point, guys. Don't give up. Continue to grow your channels. Continue to do things right. If you really believe that YouTube is for you from the bottom of your heart. And in fact, I'm quoting from Gabriella Corona. She said, if this is really the thing, if it's really what you want to do, then don't let anybody stop you doing it, because that's what you want to do, and just continue to grow. Essie with the Locks has dropped another box. So what is the one thing you wish you knew before embarking on your YouTube journey? That's a good question. Thank you, Essie with the Locks. Thanks for that question.
Yeah, that is a great question. I guess to answer, I guess I can say I guess I just wish that I knew that there were such amazing people, as MrJohnny25 and as all of you guys, because trust me, we put it off a long, long time. Like I said, we've been watching YouTube for years, and we wanted to start it and start it and start it, but we were like, we were just so afraid and so scared. Like, what if nobody, nobody likes us, nobody gets on? I don't want to embarrass myself, you know. Other people outside of YouTube know me. I don't want to get in there and look silly and all that stuff. So just knowing that, and as we started, you start gaining more and more confidence. So the same thing we're telling you guys today: don't be afraid. Know who you are. I guess just having that same confidence. A long time ago, I could have started this a year ago, a couple years ago, whatever. So just having that confidence. What I'm preaching to you guys, I should have had that. I should have had that myself, a year or 2 years ago.
Well, your journey started now, and you've already seen the results. I often say to my wife, where I think I see myself here, but where do I see myself in a year's time? I don't see myself. No one here, not a single person in this chat, is going to be here in a year's time. We'd have moved on. We'll be bigger. We would have got more content. We'd have done. This is a continual movement, and we're all going in that direction. If you don't grow, you're going backwards because everyone else is moving forwards. So keep going, keep growing. Shadow Family Vlogs has just said you have to show everyone love, even to people who don't like you. Yeah, I agree with that. Rabbi Chowdhury has said if you have some haters, it means you're being successful. Rabbi Chowdhury, welcome to the stream. I believe you're new to my family. If you haven't already, please would you consider subscribing to my channel? And thank you so much for being in the live stream. If you don't know, this wonderful man, let's go the other way. This wonderful man here is Marcel of the Murphy family, and he is going to be we're interviewing him today, and we're basically just talking, having a conversation where we're just seeing what's it like for a new YouTuber. We're all new. Every single person is small. There are a couple of people here that are not small, but generally most of the people who are in this stream are small YouTubers, and we're all going through the same issues, the exact same issues. Now, believe it or not, I just need to say this very quickly. When we were talking about doing this live stream, I said to you, Marcel, that I would interview you for 15 minutes and I would open up the stream for another 15 minutes so that people could drop questions. Well, I've looked at the time and I now can see that it's half an hour. Now, if you are happy to continue, then I will continue to interview you.
Yes, let's go. I'm at the discretion of the host.
I'm having a good time. I hope you guys all here are also having a great time. What I am going to do, though, guys, is because obviously we have literally dropped quite a few questions on. I'm going to replay basically my advert about the project I'm doing for this week, and then we'll end. And so stay on the line, Marcel. I'm going to quickly just play another clip. And I will be coming back to you, but mindful that maybe your mic might be on, so I might pick you up. So if you would just mute it for a second, and then I will come back to you. But guys, if you are interested in taking part of my video project, check out this video right now. It's that time again. Would you like to take part in the next video in the series? Basically, I will give you the latest question in the live show, because then I can reuse this video every time for each live stream. See, I'm not just a pretty face. This is how it goes. I need you to provide me with a 1-minute video. In that video, you are going to answer the question that obviously you're going to find out about in the live show, but then you're going to tell us a bit about your channel. It's basically free advertising. You will have 1 minute. Now, I know I keep stressing this out. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Not hard, but for some people it may well be. So basically, I have a question that I want you to answer. Now, in that video, you will answer the question, but then you can spend the rest of that video telling us about your channel. Basically, advertising who you are so that potential subscribers will be able to check you out. So be creative, be fun, definitely do your very best. Don't provide us with a rubbish video. If it's rubbish, I'm not going to put it in my video because I want you to be the very best that you can be. And I want potential subscribers to see you and go, I want to check them out. So make an effort if you want to take part. Now, if you can edit your video of 1 minute, say it again, of 1 minute, but also put your channel name on the actual video, it will save me loads and loads of time having to give you a bog standard print of your channel name and Instagram or whatever handles you want to put on the screen. Edit it into your video. Then I can literally just go bing and put it straight onto the finished piece of work. Once I've collated all of these videos together, I'm going to be premiering this video just before my live Friday show. So basically around 7:30 on Friday, I'll premiere it. Then you guys will be able to see it for yourself. And I really do hope that you will like it. And not just that, I hope you tell your friends to come in and hang out. And then, who knows, you might even hang out with me in the live show afterwards and we can talk about it and discuss it. It's a great piece of work. It's something that I'm really looking forward to doing on a regular basis, and I'm really hoping that I can get all of you guys involved giving me pieces of work. But I say it again, if you give me more than 1 minute of a video, I can't use it. So please, I know you guys are amazing content creators. I know you're really good. I know that you can talk, I can talk, and I know it's not going to be easy, but 1 minute. Answer the question, tell us about your channel. In the video, you'll see it in the premiere on Friday. So guys, are you in? Okay guys, so very quickly, the question for this week, as you can see, is what's the hardest thing you've had to deal with since becoming a YouTuber? Now, if you want to take part in the project, you have to submit that video 1 minute to that Instagram address right there where my thumb is, MrJohnny25. So I say it again, what's the hardest thing you've had to deal with since you've become a YouTuber? You answer the question and then you tell us about your channel. It's free advertising and I'm prepared to edit it for you and submit the video as a premiere this coming Friday. Obviously, the cutoff will be Thursday morning for me because I will need time to be able to edit the video and make it to a professional standard that you guys will be proud of. So guys, if you want to get involved, make sure you get filming, make sure it's professional, because remember, potential subscribers will be looking at that video and they may consider checking your channel out. So I really do hope, guys, that you are really want to get involved. And as of that, I'm going to end it and come back to my main man, who is Marcel Murphy, who is in the house. And I believe we need to do another Murphy roll. Do you think we should do another Murphy roll? Okay, yeah, guys, Murphy roll. Oh, I haven't started yet. I'm dancing. I haven't started yet. Oh, okay. Now we're getting ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. This is more like it. Honestly, when I first heard this, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this? So guys, come on. Yeah. Okay. That is the Murphy roll. If you don't know the Murphy roll, it's because you've not been to his channel. You need to check it out. It's an absolutely awesome channel and we are still going. I cannot believe that we did our half-an-hour segment. And yes, you haven't dried up. You might have been a bit nervous before, but you're perfectly fine. And I am happy for you to be here, and because the channel has to evolve, guys. I want you guys to grind. As far as I'm concerned, you continue to grind, continue to do what you need to do to improve and show other people's channels, show them love. But this is a show. I want you guys to also be here and enjoy being with us. The first hour has been done and I'm so glad. A big shout out to Positive Lifestyle. Thank you so much for showing love to me. MAGA family. What was the good point that he made? I've missed a great point. You have to show everyone love. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Sorry, apologies. This is the thing about whenever I miss. If you have haters, give them love back and prove to them you are a beautiful human with feelings. Yeah, okay, that's a great. Pay it forwards, guys. If you get hate, show it. Love equals success. Yes, Essie with her locks, I agree with that as well. So, guys, we're miles behind in the chat, but I'm going to quickly go through to see if there's any questions. Bob and Tam, Excellent Adventures, said, how did you grow so fast? We have reached our halfway point, 500 in 6 months, and we keep chugging along. So what would you say was the secret to your success?
Well, okay, yeah, of course. Just keep trying to connect with people. Come in. This community is great. You'll grow here for sure. And just keep finding other communities to connect and grow with. And do it genuinely. All right, don't do it expecting anything in return. That's one thing I try to challenge myself with. If I visit your channel, and I watch your video, and you're getting a comment from me, I'm gonna make sure that it's the best comment. I'm gonna make sure you feel the love, because that may be our only interaction. I know a lot of people, we get busy, and sometimes you're flooded with comments and all that stuff. So I want to make sure that if this is my one opportunity to speak with you, because remember, I think you're great. So if this is my one opportunity to speak with you, and to talk to you, then I'm gonna, make it worth my while, and as well as yours. So I'm just genuine, just be genuine and keep going, don't stop. And as we already addressed, don't be discouraged. Whatever those numbers may be, just keep going. They will come. They will come. Don't focus on the numbers. Just focus on having fun. Having an awesome time, and also, touching and impacting others. Then trust me, everything else will line up. Everything will line itself up. So as Mr. Johnny preaches, do everything the right way. And everything else will come to you. So.
I've just seen a really funny comment, right, from the Wishlist family, where they said the other day, so they've put a video up on to YouTube, and the other day someone commented, they wrote, "Who would be stupid enough to watch this?" And he replied, "Thanks for watching." Oh my day, that is fantastic. Because the mere fact that you've commented means you've watched it, which means it's a view, which means it's public watch time hours, which means it's recordable. So remember that, guys. Exactly. An impression is whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. A thumbs down is still an impression. It's still going to work towards your overall count. Lady PB, welcome to the stream. Hello. Let's see who else is there. I love haters. We don't have enough. As the wish list has said. Right, let's see what else has been going on in the stream. I'm going to quickly see if I can see any other questions. Shadow Family Vlog said, "Mr. Johnny, someone asked me if I was vlogging for YouTube when I was making a video, and I replied, no. Why would anyone do that?" Oh, I see. Okay. MAGA family, look, we like them as well. And it starts, I don't understand what that means, MAGA family. You have to explain. Obviously, we're a bit behind in the chat because we've been, we've played videos and the chat's been carrying on. So, guys, I must apologize if I don't completely follow, verbatim, word for word, every single comment, because it's more of a show now. I'm going to try and pick out comments that I see. If you put @ I will do my very best to respond to you. But obviously, this is also about us engaging. I'm having a conversation with this man right here. I want us to just have a great feeling, a great show. And I really do hope that you're enjoying yourself so far, so good. And as you can see down there, that is an open invitation to any of you. If you guys would love to share my screen and allow me to interview you, by all means, holler at me, let me know, get in contact with me via my Instagram, and we can talk. This is going to be how it's going to be. I want you guys to have, you may have, as I said, if you want to do whatever you want to do, as long as it's within reason and it's not breaking any of the terms of service, I will happily have you on the show because I want us all to grow. This is a great advert. It's a great advert for myself. It's a great advert for Marcel. We are all trying to do our very best to grow our channels in the best way we know how. Right, so I'm going to quickly carry on. I'm heading out. Oh, okay, so see you later. He's probably gone by now. Fast and Curious is probably already gone. Take care. He showed love to lots and lots of people. He's really, really nice of him. Are there any other questions, guys, that you may have that you'd like to ask of myself or also of Marcel? If you do, put it in the comments. Let's continue to grow, guys. Let's continue to do things the right way. So collaborations with smaller YouTubers of similar size can be very beneficial as they both channels get benefit from it. Yes, if you can collab with a big channel, whew, that's amazing. If you've got 10,000 subscribers and you collab with 1,000, some of 1,000, you're going to help the smaller person grow. That to me is a kind thing to do. Right, I'm just going to quickly go through, Marcel, some of the comments if you so wish this family, Mrs. Morrison, I haven't forgotten. Sorry for being slow. Okay, so that's not. Hey Imemi, I believe. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I hope you're well. If you can see the rules, or the rules aren't on the screen, that's something I need to think about. This is not a sub for sub channel. We are all about showing love. So you pay the love forwards. If you see a channel that you like, go and dance with them, go and hang out with them, but do not expect a return. You cannot expect it or demand it, as that would complete the sub for sub, and we are not a sub for sub channel here. We want to do things the right way. We grow other people's channels, and who knows, you probably get the love back. I've just seen Kahisha has added you. So the Murphy family, when you treat others with unconditional love, which God asks from each of us, no matter what, God will return the love to you 100 times more. Amen. Exactly. And that is the power of the universe. True, right? Pay it forwards, guys. Show the love to other people. It will definitely come back to you. Thank you so much for that comment. I really appreciate that. Guys, so Let's see what else has been going on in the chat. Do I still have lots of moderators here? If you do, guys, make sure that you do your very, very best to highlight the greys. If you can do that for me, you'll be helping me so much. I wish that I had a twin. No, I wish I was a triplet. One person to read the comments, another one to do the entertaining, and another person to get rid of all of the trolls that come into the chat, and basically just keep it smooth. I consider the chat to be like a wheel, and the moderators are the oil. They keep it running, they keep it moving. So as long as you guys continue to do that, we will grow. Hey, Imemi has said, OMG, MrJohnny25, this is lit. One of those words of the young people today, you know, this is lit. Thank you so much for hanging out here with us today. I sincerely hope that you will hang out with me, continue to grow other people's channels, and we show the love. Guys, you are not going to leave here with no bananas. You're going to get bananas. Make sure, no doubt about that. Because no one sits on their bum and waits for you. You know, I'm here, come to me. Forget all that nonsense. Throw that out the window. You go and find new content. Grow other people's channels and make sure you do it the right way. 3 minutes minimum. You're giving them public watch time hours. When you watch a video, make sure that when you've watched the video and you leave a comment that relates to the video you've just watched. Don't say, I've just seen you in the MrJohnny25 live show. Don't say that. Say something like, I really like the video that you've done. If they're about hair, you talk about hair. If it's cooking, you talk about cooking. If it's about computer programming, you talk about computer programming. You make a comment relating to the video you've just watched. If you do that, it won't go to spam. It'll be relevant. The algorithm will like it. You hit the like button. If you really like their comment, you hit the bell and click up to say that you're gonna, you'll watch all their content. Then you come back to this stream, and all you have to do is say, I've been to your house, and nothing more. If you say anything else like return or any of those horrible spam words, that will be basically you will fall. I'm about to say something bad there. You will feel the wrath of the MrJohnny25, because we don't do returns here. We do it the right way. Right, so Puppet Shorts, I was going to go out, but I stayed for support. Well, thank you for the show. Okay, so Puppet Short Films, I really appreciate your comment, but support is another word that we don't use, believe it or not, in the stream. We don't use those words because those words flag up the algorithm police. The algorithm police, I call them that, they're just human reviewers, but basically they are making sure that we follow the terms of service, because if we don't follow the terms of service, my channel will get shut down. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, there are lots and lots of current live streamers who've lost subscribers, they have lost public watch time hours, and they've lost views. And that is it in a nutshell. They've lost that because the algorithm police have decided that they are breaching terms of service and have punished them. And they're lucky that they didn't lose their channel. So guys, let's do it the right way and we'll all grow together. I'm so sorry that I've been monologuing, but I just had to get that across, because if I don't do that, people might think that we're sub for sub, and we don't do that here. Okay, so Spice House, welcome to the family. Thank you so much. Jolly Joe Farmer, thank you so much for still being here. I really appreciate that. I've just seen someone joined my Instagram family, so that's someone that may be wanting to make a contribution. Awesome. Thrifty Angela, welcome again. Hust Works, hello to the stream. If you've got any questions for Marcel, please put them in the comments now, because I'm going to start asking those questions again. And we're going to keep going, guys. This has been an awesome show so far. Two of the most welcoming and engaging. Oh, so Social Couplepreneur has just said, 2 of the most welcoming and engaging YouTubers. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. That is such a lovely thing to write. I'm really trying my very best to grow my channel, and you guys are the ones that make it happen. Shattered Family Vlogs, Mr. Johnny, I have another question. Have people who didn't believe in you before, have they changed their minds now?
Oh yeah, that one is good. That's a good one. I remember when I first started. Like if you go on my Facebook, I have like thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
Or thousands of followers, or whatever. And obviously that's the first place, because I'm very engaging on Facebook. So that's one of the first places you're going to go. Hey, come check out my channel. Hey, come check out my channel. When you first start, and nobody pays attention. You don't get any likes. All my other posts, I get likes. You post that about your YouTube channel, you don't get anything. And then all of a sudden, soon as you, it's funny, as soon as we got monetized and I posted that post, and then all of a sudden from Facebook, he subscribed, she subscribed, he subscribed, they subscribed, we subscribed. Yeah, they come. So it is what it is. It comes with the territory. and don't take it to heart. You know, people are busy. People have their reasons. People, whatever the case may be. Some people are just down. That's why I try to get as many people over there as I can, because some people are just down during these times. And I just want them, you know, get them over there and try to encourage them and uplift them. But it is what it is. You know, they'll come when they come. Just keep being you. Keep being great. Keep being the greatness that you are. So when they do come, you know, they'll see that. They'll see what they've been missing. So that's another thing I keep in my mind. Let me show these people what they've been missing, you know, when I record. So,
well, my experience is slightly different to yours. So I had a very active Facebook, a very, very active Facebook. I was very, very active on Facebook, and I basically started. So I would put a post up, and it would be a photo of me and my wife, or me and my wife and my son. And I would get 150 comments, or I'd get loads and loads of likes. I would put a post up that I'm going live, and it would be like tumbleweeds. I use that word, tumbleweeds, and it happened for about a month. It basically happened continuously, where I got disillusioned, believe it or not, with family and friends. And that sounds really bad, because I love my family, I love my friends, but I got disillusioned with the fact that I wasn't getting any support from the people that were the closest to me. And it was quite strange, because obviously I was having this weird thing where I'm getting lots of support from strangers, but from the people that were most close to me, I would say to them, "Oh, have you seen my video?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I haven't seen it yet." And I'd send them a link and I'd say, "Have you watched it yet?" And they'd be like, "Oh, no, I haven't seen it yet." And you think to yourself, what's going on there? So what I did, believe it or not, was I just said to myself, right, okay, I drew a line under the sand, and I said, no more posts to my family, or no more posts on my personal Facebook. I just cut it dead. In that one instance, I said, that's it, done. And I'm now going to focus on my YouTube. And keeping in mind, I managed to get my 1,000 subscribers in just over 3 months. So I basically, was it 3? It was just over 3 months. And I've noticed that there's been a much bigger increase now of interest in what I'm doing. I've actually seen people that have actually subscribed to me that I wouldn't even have believed would have subscribed to me at all. I know them. I think, wow, you subscribed to me. They don't make any comments, and they might be watching the show now. I don't know, but they don't make any comments. But they're just watching, and it was quite a strange feeling to kind of being like, wow, I feel like, okay, well, now I've done this. Now I'm just going to keep going, and it's been amazing. And that's why, you know, sometimes that could have, if I had felt negative when I didn't get the love from the immediate people around me, it might have stopped me growing, but it didn't. It just made me continue to grow. And I now have another family. And that's the thing. I now have a much bigger family. I've made some amazing friends. You know, you're an amazing friend. I count Ben, Shadow. There's lots of other people now in my circle that I would class as good friends. And it's weird. It's amazing. You know that if I saw you on the street, there's a very good chance I might just walk past you, because I don't know you. Isn't that amazing? I might just walk right past you, because we're not related. I wouldn't think to myself, oh, hi, how you doing? And yet now we can have a conversation. We can talk about anything, which is absolutely amazing. Right, guys, I know that I waffled on a bit there. I went down. There was a really good question, so thank you so much for that. Any other questions? I'm going to quickly look to see if there are any others, because what I can see is lots of grinding, which is, to me, is beautiful. Grinding means I haven't got to get involved. Questions I do. So Chill with Doreen and Skulls is MrJohnny25. Oh, so basically that is my Instagram handle. Thank you so much. Glory Victor TV, welcome to the stream. My name is MrJohnny25, and this wonderful man here is Marcel from the Murphy family. If you haven't checked him out, please check out his content. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss any future content, i.e. these awesome, wonderful live streams. I do a live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. GMT. I live here in England, so obviously it's late for me here, but it's probably the daytime for you guys in America and whatnot. And in Asia, they're nighttime now, which is why I miss. I always love it when I see the ukulele bug, because I believe he's from Singapore, and he was the very first person to come into my stream. The very first person. That was the other person. I was thinking of the name. My wife, me, ukulele bug, and there was one more person. I've got to go back to the first to find out who that was. Right, so there's been lots of love here. This is brilliant. Keep going, guys. Continue to create, continue to find new content, enjoy it, do your very best, and grow other people's channels in the right way. Don't sub, and you will have a perfect time. My bots won't time you out. It'll be wonderful. If there's any more questions, guys, make sure you leave them in the comment section so I can read them, and we can keep going. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna quickly check. So I didn't know. This is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. I'm so humbled the amount of people that are here. Yes, and also my wife, Mrs. Morrison, she's also doing a project. So if you guys were not aware, my wife is doing a project about her channel. So if you are already a subscriber to Mrs. Morrison's channel, the question is, what do you like about her channel? And she's doing the same concept with me, a 1-minute video where we'd like for you to basically, comment about her channel, and if you need to find out more details, go to her Instagram, and obviously, yeah, and check her out. And that's the best thing I can say. Mrs. Morrison, if you could please put down your beautiful Instagram handle so that we will be able to find it out. There's been, let's see what else has been going on here. Oh, this is amazing, guys. Hold on a second. I've just seen a message that has said we've got 49 likes in the stream today. Thank you so much, guys. I haven't even asked for it. That's amazing, guys. I forget about that. Do you know, obviously when you do a stream, you forget to say, guys, have you hit the thumbs up yet? Please, if you haven't already, according to my system, I have 49 likes. Guys, would you please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already? Please help me to grow. And there's a beautiful little red box in that bottom corner. If you wouldn't mind joining my family, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. And guys, yeah, give us some more questions. Right, the Murphy family, this might be a silly question. Why are the likes so important? Trying to learn how it all ties together. Okay, so do you want me to answer that question? Or do you want to answer it? It's up to you.
Well, you're the expert on it, but I'll throw my little.
Okay, so basically,
I learned from you about that.
You've got to imagine that YouTube is it's a search engine. It's an algorithm. It's basically a computer that is governed by views. It's governed by retentions. There's so many little variables that affect how your YouTube channel grows. So if you do a great thumbnail, you'll get more exposure because more people click on it, which means that's the click-through rate. There's more people checking out your content. Now, the thumbs up is like a monitor. It's basically telling the algorithm that you're popular. It's telling the algorithm, this person hasn't just got 1 like and I can keep them in the background. This person has got more likes and I can expose their channel to more people. And then if you get recommended, in other words, if you're looking at your YouTube channel right now, in the right-hand corner of the screen are lots of videos, aren't there? All those videos are videos that have been recommended by YouTube, pushing the channels even more. So the more likes that you can get gives the algorithm the impression that you're more popular. Also, obviously, thumbs downs are still registered impressions. They still register that you're popular, because even if they don't like you, you're still popular. In fact, I heard someone, I think it was another channel called Underwater. He actually said that one of the biggest impressions is a YouTube video that has a bazillion thumbs downs, and yet because it's so popular with the thumbs downs, it's at the top of the list. So work that one out. So basically, the more likes that you get, the more opportunity for YouTube to push you. And remember, once you get monetized, YouTube wants to use your channel to make themselves more money. And that's what you've got to remember, that eventually all those ads are revenue that YouTube are making. Yeah, you get a bit of the pie, but they get a bigger pie. They get a bigger bite of the pie. So if you get more likes, you get recommended, you get more exposure, more promotion of your channel. And that's why I want my live stream to be busy. I want my live stream to be seen by so many people that basically it grows the channel, more people come into the channel, and it grows, and it's bigger. And as I said before, it's like symbiotic relationship. The better I am at doing my job, the better you guys will have more content to view. So I hope that's answered the question. If not, by all means, please message me on Instagram, and I basically have printed out the terms of service, and basically I've printed out like the YouTube Bible because I'm trying to learn it myself. I'm trying to understand it so that I can help you guys and be a better, not just a better host, but a better knowledgeable person around all things that are YouTube. But the algorithm itself is a beast. An absolute beast, and no one truly fully understands the whole thing because it's got a mind of its own. It's because obviously there's trends, and there's lots of different variables that happen. Time of the day, what time do I put a video on will affect how many views it gets. Because if I'm releasing a video at my time, well, America's sleeping. If you release a time when I'm sleeping in the UK and in Asia, and if you're making a video about certain products, if a new product comes out, so if something's new, do a video about it. Buy it, do a product review of it as fast as humanly possible. If a new phone comes out, buy the phone, do an unboxing, you'll get a bazillion hits. Because it's trending, it's new. You've got to sort of think of those kind of things. Anyway, Right, guys, continue to keep growing. I know that this is a show now where I'm not so much focusing on, grind, guys, and because I want you guys to also enjoy the content. See, that's the thing. You can have a live stream and be boring, or you can have a show and make it interesting. And that's what I want to happen for us. I want us to have an enjoyable show and basically grow our channels in the right, correct way. Let's see if there's any other questions. So Thrifty Angela said that we are amazing. Did you hear that? You're amazing, Marcel. Did you know that? You're amazing. Thank you, Thrifty Angela. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. You got Mr. Johnny, question. Do you both plan to make this a career when it becomes big for you both? So I believe that when the lockdown ends, I will be going back. I'll be going back to work proper because I'm furloughed at the moment. I would absolutely love for this to be something I could do full time, but I don't think that I will be able to do it immediately because I'm not big enough. And I don't think that I'm going to get, I'm not going to get like a bazillion subscribers that I'm going to end up being. I mean, I know I shouldn't be negative, but I'm a realist. And I believe that when you are making content, as in making videos, then your growth will be bigger than doing live streams. Live streams is difficult because with a live stream, someone has to like you personally. They have to like you. They've got to come into your live stream knowing what they're going to get back. They know what they're getting when they come into a live stream. With a video, you could make a video and not be in it. You could just film a sunrise or a sunset, or you could film a clothing haul or a shopping or anything, and you might not even be in the camera, but they'll like the content. But with a live stream, so I believe that my growth will be slower, and so I don't personally believe that I will be able to make it a career, but I would like to definitely make it a side gig. And you, what about you, Marcel?
Yeah. So with me, same deal. I have my own business. But my business entailed, working with other small businesses face to face. So when everything happened, I had to shut down immediately. So that's when I really, we had started our YouTube channel just prior to that. But, since I was stuck in the house, that's when I really, really went after it. And, like I said, it's so much fun. It started out just being fun for me, and then we got monetized. And obviously, I'm still small. I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers or whatever. So, but eventually, yeah, I would love to make it as we grow, as we push, I would love to, make it a full-time deal. And, of course, I'll still do other things as well. I'm a man I have a lot of vision, a lot of projects that I want to do. So I'll do all that stuff, but yeah, I'll definitely push this to the forefront. And not even so much the money, it's just, if people like it and people are coming and they enjoy it, then yeah. Why not? I want to keep, keep entertaining.
That's good.
Keep putting smiles on people's faces. So, yeah, eventually, of course.
So my wife has just said, this show is great. Mr. Johnny25, I'm so proud of you. Yay! Do you know what? There's nothing more powerful than when the person you love says that they're proud of you. Because, I'm doing this from my living room, guys. I am literally just starting out. I'm a newbie, but I'm learning fast. And when I see that my wife is proud of me, it makes me feel happy. Right, so let's carry on, guys. I'm really proud of all of you guys. Every single person in the chat, I'm so very proud of you that you have been doing it the right way. You're going to other people's houses. You're not saying return. You're just basically doing it the way it's meant to be done. Thank you so much, guys. I probably will have to put the rules on the screen because obviously with us on the screen now, there's no rules on. So if someone just comes in and they're fresh, they're not going to know. So I'll have to rejig it. But as I said to you, you are the guinea pig. You're the very first person that I'm actually interviewing, but you by definitely will not be the last. But and obviously you will be returned. I would love for you to come back to the show again and hang out with me. Guys, amazingly enough, we are into the last half an hour of the show. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's been a fantastic show. I'm so blessed that you guys have hanged out with me. Thank you so much. I'm just going to quickly check to see that I have now got 53 likes, 53 smashes of the like button. I really appreciate you. So thank you so much, guys, for showing that love and continuing to grow your channels in the right way. And if you haven't already seen that, my wife has dropped her Instagram handle, so you'll be able to check her out and drop her your submission if you want to be part of her project. Right, okay, and let's see, guys. Let's just keep going. Let's do it in the right way. 2 good-looking men on the screen. Aren't we lucky, ladies? My wife said that. See, thank you, love. I really... You're such a sweetie. Do you know that? Right, okay, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep growing, doing it right in the right way. Celebrations has said that we've made it to 50. That's awesome, guys. You know, listen, this is a project that I have been trying to get across, and I'm so glad that it's happening now and working. So, Glory Victor TV, I've seen there that you said, I see your comment, but no package. So obviously, guys, if you're not doing it the right way, do not go to a channel and just hit the subscribe button. It's a waste of time, absolute waste of time. You'll wake up in the morning and there'll be no banana there. Watch for 3 minutes, cement the connection. I can't stress it enough. You must cement that connection by watching for 3 minutes. You can watch for 2 minutes, but that's selfish. 2 minutes connects the connection. That extra minute gives you public watch time hours. So guys, let's do it the right way, okay? Essie with her locks, thank you so much for still being here, hanging out with me. The one on the right is mine. My wife is telling everybody that I'm taken. I'm happy as well that I'm taken. But guys, thank you so much. You have been an absolutely awesome, wonderful group. I'm so grateful to all of you for being here. This is a great show, and you guys are making it a great show. That's the beauty of this. You guys make the show. Me and Marcel, we're just two guys just having a chat and talking about our channels, and you guys are sharing and hanging out with us. If you want to be the person there, if you want to be sitting there in one of my next shows, holler at me by contacting me on MrJohnny25. All I do ask is that you've been with me a while. I will not be putting someone on my screen that is just been there for the first time. I need to see some solid, serious loyalty to the brand. I need you to be here hanging out with me. I want you to get to the stage where you're a blue jacket and you're dropping links and you're working hard for me. So yeah, do you know what? I'm going to get you some love as well. So guys, let's keep going. Visos Travel, thank you so much for dropping the link for Thrifty Angela. Kahisha has just said, thanks for answering your question. Well, do you know what? This is what it's about. This is a show. If we can help in any way to help you grow and understand your channel, then great. You have a wonderful channel, and I want you to grow, and I want you to be the very best that you can be. But you need to know the rules. There's that, you know, if you're going to drive a car and you're going to drive it, you need to learn how to drive it first. Some people get into a car and they drive it straight away. You know, if they've got an automatic and they've got a manual, they get in the car, they put on their foot on the throttle and they go forwards, don't they? And they just drive it forwards. But you're not well at it. You need to learn how to operate a car. Well, it's the same with your YouTube channel. You've got a channel. You've been given the opportunity to expose your content to a bazillion people. But if your thumbnail looks like a horrible piece of garbage, no one's going to check your channel. Just remember, you know, like sorry, I hope I'm not being sexist when I say this, but if you're walking down the street and you see a beautiful woman or you see an absolutely gorgeous looking man, what do you notice first? Do you notice their face? There's a good chance that you do. There's a very good chance that you see the person's face first, and that's what attracts you to the person. You might then see other parts of the body or whatever. Personality comes once you start speaking to them. Well, imagine your thumbnail is your face. Yeah? How pretty is your face? Remember that. How pretty is your face? If you don't take any effort, if you get up in the morning, you don't brush your teeth, you don't comb your hair, and you just go straight out, you could be a beautiful woman or a beautiful, good-looking man. But if you don't look after yourself, then people will just think that you're not that great and they'll just walk past you. However, if you take time to beautify yourself, you know, sort out your eyebrows and sort out your, you know, your mascara and your foundation, and you sort out your shaving guys for you guys, and you do, you know, all the things that you're meant to do, you basically are on a winner. Well, your thumbnail is exactly the same thing. You've got a great, fantastic video, but you let yourself down with your thumbnail. Don't do that. Make sure you take time to do an awesome thumbnail, because that is the window to your content. I can't say it enough. Everybody says it. All of the big YouTubers tell you they will spend hours, absolute hours, on a thumbnail. They will some people will create 4 or 5 thumbnails and send it out to their viewers and say, which one do you prefer the most? And then whichever one gets picked, they use that one, because that's the one that's got the traction. People like that. These are sort of things you need to be thinking about to get yourself above the rest, because there's a bazillion people on YouTube. Right, okay, any other questions, guys? Let's keep going, let's keep growing, but also please fire away with questions, and if we can help in any way, we will do so. Right, okay, I've got a puppy, like a circle, what goes around comes around. That's how YouTube works. If you're a good content creator, yes. Are you able to look at the contents as well, Marcel?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
seeing
if
it.
you
If you
see
guys see me,
anything,
look
please,
up.
just because obviously I'm doing it as well. But I think for the next time, what I would do is I'll get a person on, and I'll say, like, can you also have access to the chat so that as I'm watching, if you see something I miss, you can shout that out, and then we can just go from there.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if you guys see me looking up, I'm looking up at the
yeah,
screen
because obviously
trying.
there's been a lot of comments, and I'm really apologise. Jam Asian Queen, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad that you're here. Miss Virgie Njesh or Najesh, hello and welcome also to the stream as well. I didn't see you before, but thank you for hanging out with myself, MrJohnny25, and from myself from the Murphy family. If you haven't already, please check out both of our channels. Our details, I will make sure that our details will be put on the completed work. Once it's uploaded, you'll be able to hang out with that. Well, you'll be able to find out the link for the Murphy family in the description if you haven't already been there. Right, okay, so MAGA family is wishing the wish
I
list.
did
So
see
the
one
wish list
question.
have just hit 600 subscribers. Hold on one second. That is fantastic news. Congratulations
Yes.
to you, Wishlist family. The road to 1K is now engaged. So well done to you guys for going on. Continue growing your channel in the right manner. Thrifty Angela had to go. I don't know if she's still here, but thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been an awesome show, hasn't it? It's been absolutely great. This is the future of the show. The show has to evolve, and I believe that the best way for it to evolve is to do things like this and and if you think there's anything, if you could give me some ideas as well, guys, please help me. You guys make the show. So if you've got any ideas to make the show better, please drop me a line on my Instagram and let me know. Right, okay, so, oh, I've just seen Puppet Short Films has said that we now have here, it says it's 56 likes for the stream. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you. It's been absolutely awesome. We've just got half an hour left. Looking so fly. So Travel Kiwi, thank you so much. Yes, I'm trying a little oh, you did. Oh, do you know what? That's been out. I didn't notice. Yes, there was a little bow tie and kerchief ensemble. Psych Media, welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome. Let's see if there's any other new names. Let's see. Keep going. There's a question from social couplepreneur. Was your goal to get monetized, or did it just happen naturally? That's from the social couplepreneur.
Okay, yeah, I just seen that really fast. Before I answer that, congratulations to the Wishlist family. Great job. I love their channel. I'm new over there to their family, but I caught up with them this weekend. So fun over there. They did a little water balloon challenge with it.
Exactly.
It was funny. It was Must See TV. Go check them out. Congratulations again. And Alex and Melissa, social couplepreneur. Great question. Yeah. So obviously, you know, like I mentioned, I enjoy doing this for fun. But obviously, I do have children. If you guys don't know, I have 4 beautiful children. So come on over to the Murphy family and check them out. So, you know, I have to provide, you know, so everything I do, if there's an opportunity to, you know, receive income from it, then I'm definitely going to pursue that. But our initial goal, no, it wasn't to, you know, initially it wasn't to get monetized. It was just to come and have fun. But once you start learning about it and seeing, you know, the endless possibilities here, then of course that does add to the drive and, you know, keeps you going. But even if the monetization was taken away today, I still would continue to make videos. You know, if YouTube said no more monetization or whatever, I still would continue to do it because I love it. And, you know, as long as you guys keep wanting to see it, then I'll keep putting it out there. But yeah, but any opportunity I can to make money, then yes, I'm definitely going to do that. Like I said, I have 4 children, so I have to leave something for them.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So I've got to quickly shout out A-Rob Go AWOL, as he is now on 87 subscribers. Congratulations to you. You're growing. Well done. You're doing it in the right way. Yes, it might be a little bit slower, but you know what? I remember when you said to me you had 30, and now you've got 87, and you're getting close to that big 100. Keep going. Don't give up. Just keep going. Big shout out also to the Tyler Show. I didn't see you earlier, so I didn't know that you were here. So thank you so much also for being here in the stream. It's very different now that we have guests. As I said, if you guys want to be part of the team, if you want to join me on the screen, and you know, we can talk about your channel and give you, you know, some exposure. By all means, let me know, and we will talk about it off camera. Right, I've just seen someone talk about beards. I think beards are I can't grow a beard, unfortunately. I get to a certain point and it stops. What I was going to say is that you just look presentable. So anyway, let's move on. Let's see. I've just seen. Good job from Voyage. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it. These shows are I wouldn't say I put a lot of time and effort and preparation. My wife will tell you that I could quite easily spend a whole day trying to write the code to make it work. And it's not easy, but what I love is the finished product. If I can get it to work properly and we all have a great experience and you enjoy being here, that for me is that's the tick in the box. So if you guys are happy to hang out with me and you're happy to enjoy the content, then that makes all of what I do worthwhile. And we'll be doing this again. So guys, if you are new to my family or you're new to me, I do a live stream show Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8 p.m. GMT, because I live here in the UK. So I don't know what time that is wherever you are around the world, but please, 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 if you like to have fun, or you think this will be a good channel to hang out in, please definitely hang out with us here. And and to you guys, if you want to be a part of my project for my video, please make sure you check out my Instagram account and drop me a 1-minute video there. Right, so in the travel life of Danielle, thank you so much for being and hanging out with us today. It's been a rough day. Well, do you know what? Chill out, relax now. If you're gonna have a nice little bit of a nightcap, do that. But just thank you so much for hanging out with us. Visos Travel, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here. Murphy family, I don't know if you've checked them out. Make sure you go to Visos Travel afterwards. They're really good. They do games and they do very interactive live streams. That's what I want to do for my channel. I'm learning from them. They do interactive things with their viewers, and it's something that I need to make sure that I do to make this channel more viable. Guys, if you have any other questions, please let us know or leave it in the. Obviously, we've just had a fantastic show. It's been absolutely brilliant. Puppet Short Film said you're a good dad. Well, yes, you are. Right, let's see if there's been any questions. And we're going through the stream. So how long did it take for you to hit 1,000? So that was the Murphy family. So
yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, how long did it take? Okay, so let's see. It took us. I have the video up. I can't think. I think it was maybe about a few weeks before. I don't know. I have to go. I don't know. Let me see. Let me give you an exact date. Give me 1 second. Let me check on my phone because I have a video up on it when it happened. Of course, I had to share that news. Give me 1 second so I can answer that question exact. Let's see. Video.
Sorry, there's a question. So MrJohnny25, this live was very informative, will help me out a lot on my own channel to improve. Thank you so much. Can't wait to the next one. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you do have any questions that you'd like me to raise, see, the thing is, I am one of these real, I'm not a nerd. I think I'm a bod. I'm one of those people that love to learn new things. So if you have a question you'd like me to tackle, leave me a message on Instagram and just say, could you please tackle this question in the show? I would be more than happy to do some research, get the correct answer and share that with you so that we all learn. Because at the end of the day, we all need to learn. And that's the point. Every single one of us has to learn and do it the right way. So if you guys have a question about your channel, it could, no question is stupid. Well, obviously there are stupid questions, but what I'm saying is that if it's YouTube related, there's either going to be a question, there's going to be an answer, there will be an answer to it, because like anything, YouTube is still a search engine. It still has rules. We have to work within those rules. But if you do it the right way, you will grow. I still can't believe that I have grown as fast as I have. I cannot believe it. I didn't think I would get anywhere near as many subscribers doing what I do. But the minute I started going live and doing live shows, I realized I enjoy it. And I think you guys can see that I do really have a laugh and have a lot of fun doing live streams, which is why I've been doing them I've done so many. And the minute I started doing that, my subscriber numbers just went through the roof, which was absolutely amazing. And I honestly, I look and think that's absolutely amazing. People are hanging out with us, and and the content is good enough that you are enjoying it, which is part of the reason why I've had to continually add new things to the show to make it relevant and not make it boring. Because if there's one thing I do know, is we vote with our feet. If we don't like something, we walk away. I want you guys to stay with me and hang out. So this is my plan, and that's part of my process of how to grow the channel. So yeah, so did you work out how long it took for you to?
Yeah, I see it. I put it up. So we reached 1,000 subscribers on May 22nd. Yeah. So it took us about 3 months.
Okay.
Because we started Valentine's Day, so that was February, March, April, May. So yeah, 3 months it took us.
Yeah. So the same. So I was just over 3 months. So I started on the 8th of March, 2020.
Okay.
and then obviously I yeah, it was just over. I think it was the 8th of March when I started, and so it was June, July. I think it was July. Sorry, I think I did it in May. Yeah, I think it was in. We're in June now, aren't we? So it's the beginning of June. I think at the very beginning of June, I think it was just over 3 months. At the very beginning of June, I got to 1,000 subscribers, and I kind of went a little bit. And it's weird. After I got to 1,000, I wasn't quite sure what I'm going to do now. I think, oh, that was like my first. I was like, oh, I'm at 1,000 now, and it's like, right, do I still grind? I mean, because obviously the grind, you know, the road to 1K, which is why I made that song in the beginning, because I was thinking to myself, I was grafting, and I mean literally, you know, going into other chats, you know, grafting and getting connections and doing all the things you do to get to 1,000. When I got to 1,000, I was like, so now I'm at 1,000. Then it was. Then it was like, okay, so now it's public watch time hours. Now I've got to start making hours up and getting videos done. But, you know, I want to do it the right way, and I want to do it enjoyably, because that's the other thing as well. You don't want to turn your YouTube journey into a slog where you're just grinding out the hours or you're grinding out connections. You still want to be able to enjoy yourself. And if you don't enjoy yourself, you'll lose your momentum. You'll lose your heart. If your heart is not into something, you know, the heart is the motivation. It's the seat of your motivation. If you really, really like something, it's coming from your heart. Exactly. If you're doing it anywhere else, you'll just lose motivation and you'll just get bored. So that's part of the reason why I'm so glad that I've continued to keep going, because I love what I'm doing, and I know you do too. So we have got 15 more minutes of the show. And I've just seen that Buddets TV, welcome to the stream, Buddets TV. You're new to me, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been an absolutely awesome show. So if you want to, please check out the replay, and you'll be able to catch out the beginning part of the show. It's been really great. Really, really good show today. So thank you so much. And guys, continue to, I mean, I love the fact that you guys have not bothered me about grinding. You're going to grind. Continue to keep grinding, guys. Enjoy, you know, meeting new people, experiencing new content. That's what we ask for. That's what we want. And if you can continue to do that, this stream will just keep going, and it'll be a great, great family. I am just quickly checking. I am now on 57 likes. That is the highest I've had on a weekly show. So guys, thank you so much for the love. If you are, I've had it on a long term, but not on a weekday. Most of my weekday shows, because obviously I only do 2 hours. That is absolutely amazing, guys. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. And if we're not family, please, you see that red button in the corner? Please hit that red button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love that one. So Becky Owo is being interesting. I was in your garden. You know, we're forgetting about I left a gift at your door. I was in your garden. Yes. Well done, Becky Owo. Be imaginative. Be creative. Well done. Thank you. Just don't ask for a return. So Kids Lava House. What's the next goal, Marcel? What's the next goal for you? That's been a question from Kids Lava House.
Okay, yeah. Great question. I guess my next goal is a couple things. I want to get I want to get to 50 videos and 100 videos. I want a lot of content up. So that's one of my goals. And then obviously, we mentioned it earlier. Obviously, the next big YouTube goal will be to the 10K. I guess that's the next thing they acknowledge. You know, they do 100, 1K, 10K. Yeah. So I guess that would be the next big goal that I want to go. So I guess those are short term, long term. I can do the short term really fast. You know, 50 great videos, or not just anything. And then I guess long term will be that you know, working towards that 10K.
Well, I've just seen several comments from Puppet Short Films. He has sent a lot of love our way and has said that we're great. And thank you so much. You're new. I think you're new to. He's new to your channel, isn't he? And I saw his video today for the first time. I think I saw his channel because I kept seeing his thumbnail and thinking I need to check that out. But I did it actually today, and it was really funny. Puppet Short Films, guys. If you haven't checked out his content, definitely check it out. It's like the Muppets. It's like they, you know that the Muppet Show. He does some really good skits. So guys, definitely check out his videos. They're really good, and it's just another content creator doing something different. So guys, if you're in the interest of just learning something new, definitely check it out. Thank you so much, Maury Temis. He says we're awesome. Thank you so much. Do you know what? Those are the sort of things that help us to grow. They really, really do. You know, it's very obviously we are not going to be loved by everyone. There's lots of people that will. I don't know if you guys were with me the other day where I said to you that I accidentally didn't have my bot on in my chat on a Saturday afternoon, and the amount of racist stuff that just kept coming into my chat was mind-blowing. It really scared me, and it was the warning. That was the warning for me that I must have moderators and have bots working to protect us all, because unfortunately you are a target when you go live and there isn't anything you can do about it. And yeah, you know, you do have to protect yourself, and that's something that I've learned. That's the dark side of YouTube. The dark side of YouTube, unfortunately, is not everyone will appreciate you, not everyone will love you. Some people will hate you just because of the color of your skin. I mean, or you know, or what you, how you live your life. You know, there is, you cannot please everyone. It's so sad. But what is so beautiful is the community that we have. I am so grateful that there are people from Asia, from Africa, from Europe, from North and South America, who are from Australasia. There are people from all around the world who I find in my chat, and we all hang out together and we've made friends about it. And that's the community side of it. I think is amazing. You know, we kind of keep all of the horrible things that are going on in the world right now outside, because right now we're focused on the positivity and we're focused on growing our channels. And let's face it, that's what we want to do. Every single one of us wants to grow our channels. One thing I do know is that in a year from now, you will be bigger than what you are right now. So don't look at yourself now and think you're small. Think about the journey. Think about the end. You know, a year from now, do a 6-month plan, a 1-year plan, a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan. Write them down. Write the goals. I write down goals. I say, do you know what I say? I want to have this many videos by this time. I want to have this many subscribers by this time. I want to have, this was one of my goals. One of the goals I had was to have a live stream and have live chats in it. And today I've reached that goal. I feel so, you have no idea how happy I am that I've reached that goal, because I've been doing this now for for 6 weeks. And in week 2, I knew I want to do live chats. I can see how that will raise the game of my live streaming. If I can get real people in here to communicate with, I'm going to be bringing very intelligent people to the show who are going to educate us. We are going to have lessons, lectures, conversations. I'm going to bring people from all different walks of life to come in here and educate us and teach us and help us to grow and have fun doing it as well. And I sincerely hope that you guys will all be with me for the ride. Right, so are there any other questions that you would like to ask us before we are wrapping it up? Because we've got 8 minutes left, guys, 8 minutes before we are closing down the stream. It's been an absolutely amazing show, and I'm so grateful to you guys. But if there's any questions that you'd like to ask either myself or ask Marcel, please would you do it? Unity in diversity. Yes, yes, exactly. And I believe that that's the key. That is very much the key. So I really appreciate that. Essie with her locks has dropped the link for my wife. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Yeah, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. We've had some, let's say, face it, this year has been written off. We've had the virus. We have had, unlawful killings of innocent people in America. We've had riots in Asia. We have had riots in Europe. There's been a lot of civil unrest and a lot of unhappiness. And some of those horrible things that are still there. You know, I don't like you because you're different. Well, you know, there is beauty in difference. You know, variety is the spice of life. That's one thing I've learned growing up. I am, my mum and my dad are from the Caribbean. I am married to, my wife is half Indian, half white. Her dad is from India, her mum is from England. There is lots of variety in her. There's lots of variety in my family. My son is the mixture of Caribbean blood, Indian blood, and English blood, all mixed together. And he's a hybrid. But you know what? He's a beautiful hybrid, and he's my beautiful son, and I love him so much. And yet, unfortunately for him, and for people will still hate him and hate me and hate you because you're different. Well, I hope that in this chat, you feel the love. You feel that we don't go down that road. We are going to all grow together and create our community. And this is what I want. I want that to happen here. You heard it here. This is what I want, and I really do hope that you guys stick with me so that we can all grow together. Psych Media, thank you so much for saying I do a good job. I really, really appreciate that. Let's keep going, guys. There are still lots and lots and lots of potential for you to grow other people's channels. There's still 6 minutes before the chat. I missed the ending of your story about racial comments. Jam Asian Queen, I left my robots off and I got trolled, and my channel got trolled. So basically, if you go onto my front page, one of my videos has like 50 dislikes, all because of this one episode I did where I basically got trolled and they just swarmed my channel, and I got a bazillion. I was waking up every morning deleting comments. Go to it now, you'll see it for yourself. I did a video where I said, get to know us, get to know me, get to know my wife, get to know my son. And at the current rate, I think I had about 50 thumbs down. 50 thumbs downs, because there are people that just do not like variety. They don't like interracial relationships. They don't like it, and they made it very clear. And I've done my very best to delete as many comments. So I wake up in the morning, I delete the comments because they're still coming. And yeah, there's been a lot of hate coming my way. But you know what? Has it stopped me doing YouTube? Has it stopped me going live? No. I take it on board. There, you know, that's when you go live. That is a potential for you to become a target. But you know what? I'm still growing. I still love you guys, and I hope that you love us, and you hope to help us grow, and we're going to help you grow, guys. We've got 5 minutes left, so if you've got any other questions you'd like to ask me or of Marcel, please put it in the comments, and we are all going to continue to grow together. Let's see. Yes. What we are still at 57. There's new people in the chat, and yet my love, my hearts, my likes have not gone up, guys. Have we deserved the thumbs up? If we have deserved the thumbs up, please would you hit the thumbs up so that we can all continue to grow together. Lady PB, welcome to the stream. Blessings to me and to our families. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying that. And Yazlan Sansan, I love that name. Yazlan Sansan. It's an awesome name. I will always say that name out loud. Yazlan Sansan. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really, really appreciate you all. Jam Asian Queen has just put the, oh my God, yeah, it does. It happens. Unfortunately, you are not going to be liked by everyone. And that's the bottom line. But if you go to my front page, I'm embarrassed by it because it's a video that I've not said anything rude. I've not been disrespectful or offensive. And it has got 60 thumbs downs. But you haven't seen the comments. You have, because I delete them. As soon as I see, I wanted to delete the video and put it back up again. But the fact is that I've had so many people who have actually watched the video. I think the last time I checked, I had like 1,900 people watching it, which is absolutely amazing. But there were a lot of haters, and I had to basically, I woke up one morning and I just went delete, 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 and it all happened because I basically came under the radar of like a head troll, and he told all his friends to come. He trolled my chat. I had to take it offline. That chat, I just deleted it. That live stream was deleted because obviously it was just so bad. And then they just went onto my page and they just hit the dislike button, and it happens. So guys, trust me, if there's one thing I know about is when you get hit by trolls, it's not a nice experience at all. And it's not nice for my, it's not nice for my wife to see it. It's not nice for my son to see it. You want them to feel safe. And when you see people who might potentially want to, hurt you because they don't like you, it's quite scary. But anyway, guys, 2 minutes left of this show. I would like to personally thank you, Marcel, for being here with me in the show. And I know, funny thing is, I'm doing this, but I'm looking outside of my window. But actually, I'm looking at you because I am so appreciative that you have been the guinea pig for my very first live stream, live chat. I will definitely would like for you to come back here again and hang out with me. I really do want that to happen. I want you to hang out with me again in the future where we can talk about new projects you have, or if there's anything else that you've got lined up. And guys, obviously that invitation is open to you. If you want to sit and chat with me and have an evening where we talk about stuff and we grow our channels together, then by all means, please hang out with me. But as always, and this is the funniest thing, my show is governed by the time my son goes to bed. So I know that at 10 o'clock, I have to definitely 100% wrap it up so that my son won't be hearing my voice and struggling to sleep. He's just gone past 6 months. So I want him to get a good night's sleep. I want to get one as well. Guys, you have been an absolutely awesome, amazing crowd. And if there's any, would you like to leave any end comments, Marcel? Would you like to say anything to anyone or shout out or do anything that you'd like to do now? I'll leave it to you before I close.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you, thank you. First of all, just thank you so much for you, Mr. Johnny25.
Thank you.
You know, you're definitely someone here in the YouTube world that I look up to, and you know that I draw strength from and passion from. What you're doing is amazing. It's so great, and I'm so happy that I'm the first. You know, it's an honor that I'm the first to be a part of the live show. So thank you so much for extending that invitation. I'm here whenever you need me.
Thank you very much.
I'm here for everyone in the chat. You know, if you guys need me, come holler at me, and I will do everything I can. Like I said, I don't know everything. I'm still small, but I'm learning each and every day. And anything I can do to help you guys, I definitely would love to do so. And one really fast, if I can leave one quick tip.
Please.
You know, I just learned this over the weekend from Underwater. I think you mentioned him earlier. Shout out to the MAGA family again. They had a live show with Mr. Underwater on there. He's a bigger YouTuber. He did mention, as we mentioned, the likes, the impressions, and all that stuff. It helps your algorithm. Another thing is the comments. Make sure you guys respond to every single comment that you get, because that helps your algorithm as well. It helps push your videos. So say for instance you have 50 comments on your video. Make sure you respond to them. That 50 becomes 100. And you double your comments. And then he also said in there, you know, when you respond, how about you ask a question? Like if they say they enjoyed something in the video, ask them, you know, ask them what did they enjoy, you know, yeah, ask a question pertaining to that, and then maybe you'll get half of those responses back. You know, so you'll get those initial 100, and then you'll get another 25. So you went from 50 to 125, and that really boosts your algorithm, boosts you up the algorithm. That's a tip that I want to use. So yeah. So that's something I'm learning, because I'm tough with the comments too. I'm still learning to get back and respond to everybody. Sometimes, to be honest, I get overwhelmed with them, so I'm still learning how to respond. So that's just a quick tip. Once again, Mr. Johnny25, this is an awesome show. I'm so honored and privileged to be a part. Thank you so much. Everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. And wishing you guys the absolute best of success in your channel. Keep going, keep growing. Don't stop. Believe in yourself. Believe in the work that you're doing. Mr. Johnny25 and I, we will be here to support you. I love everybody. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Wow, I don't think I couldn't have put it any better. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me in the show today. Guys, it has been an absolutely awesome show. What I'll do, I'll close the conversation down now so I can go onto a different screen so I can end it here. But Marcel, I'm going to phone you afterwards because we need to talk. But listen, you take care, and also thank you so much just for being here and hanging out with me. And I will speak to you later.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
So guys, wow, what a show. I mean, absolutely amazing. I'm blown away at the love that I've had in the show. I'm blown away by what Marcel has been saying today. I really hope you've enjoyed yourself and had a great time. Guys, it has quite literally been the best show I've done. And I hope that we will continue to do this, continue to grow together, because that's the point. We are all going to grow together, and it has just been great. So guys, take care. As always, be safe. My next show will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT, where I will have another guest. I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, but I will have another guest with me, hanging out with me, and we are definitely going to be doing all things YouTube, talking about all different manner of subjects, and it's going to be another interesting show. This was great. Tell your friends about us, guys. Please share me out. Tell as many people as you can that this show is great, and we are going to have a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, take care, and I will see you on the other side.